It's another fucking episode of locking in till I'm profitable. Alright, now the time is currently 9:37. I am looking at my PC here and I'm also looking at the charts. I'm going to show you guys. I am definitely going to show you guys. I'm looking at GBP USD as you all can see here, and from what price is actually doing, we are seriously bullish. This was the last trade I took that actually got to my TP, and I am looking to take a buy trade, you feel me, targeting these highs you're seeing here, this highs and probably these highs. That is what I'm going for. But then let me actually zoom in and show you guys in details. So price opened right here and did a little bit of whatever it did here, broke to the downside, taking out liquidity, tapping this order block. I consider this as an order block because this was the two down close candle that gave an energetic push to the upside, creating a fair value gap. If you can watch where you see that there is actually a fair value gap here. I'm not going to draw it. So price came to this order block. Price gave a shift in market structure, taking out this high and poking above this high you're seeing right here. So basically what I'm doing, I've gotten my sweep on liquidity because price took this liquidity, or you can call this a manipulation leg, you feel me. Price took liquidity, gave a shift in market structure, and then a fair value gap. Now if this candle happens to close, let's say close like this, the time for this candle is 23 minutes before this candle is going to close, you feel me. But if this candle should close the way it is, we are going to have a fair value gap here. I don't know if you can see it. Now if this candle closed the way it is here, I am going to take my entry from this level. Let me show you guys. I'm going to take my entry from this level to this level, and I'm having to reach 29 pips here. I'm having to reach 29 pips here. It's still not bad. But then let me just watch. I am not actually doing anything. Yeah, I've actually set my limit order here. I've actually set it on my MT5. Let me show you guys on my phone. All right, this is it. I've actually set my limit order. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, you can see it. I've actually set my limit order. I'm risking $50 on this account, and the other account I'm risking $25. You all know how we do it here. So regardless of every single thing, I am still definitely going to update you guys. Now I am trying my best not to force any trade because why? I've already smashed one TP for this week, and I wouldn't want to rush into the market and just give it all back to the market. I am still following my strategy regardless, you feel me. So I will only do whatever my strategy tells me to do. That's just it. Right, price has actually created a fair value gap, another fair value gap. And like I said, if price should create a fair value gap, that is going to be the fair value gap I am going to enter from. Now that does not dispute the fact that price could actually come to this other fair value gap, and perhaps we have other two down close candle before you push to the upside, creating a fair value gap. So I'll consider these two down close candle as an order block. But see what price then is doing. Price didn't get to this fair value gap. It just, let me show you how it looks like on my phone. Like it just got very, very close, but it didn't trigger me. I don't know if you all can see it. It got very, very close to my entry and then skipped me. But regardless, I'm not going to do anything to this trade. I'm still going to wait. If price wants to just start going and without triggering me, fine, but I'm not going to do anything to it. I've already placed my limit order. I am following the plan. So let's just wait to see if price comes to this fair value gap and this fair value gap and start pushing. Let's just wait. Definitely I'll keep you guys posted, you feel me. Please like and subscribe if you're enjoying this video. It will really do me a lot. Price has actually triggered me, and look at it here on my phone. This is the account I am risking $50 per trade. As you all can see here, about $50 here. And this is how it is looking like. Price is actually fluctuating, which is normal. And this is the account I am risking. This is the account I am risking $25. As you all can see here, about this is 26, but then I consider them the same thing. Right, let me quickly update my Telegram group on this trade I have taken. Now I have a Telegram group where I document most of my trades. Right here, as you all can see, these are my trades. So I have a group where I document all of these trades. The link is in the description if you want to join. So Control V, yeah. Sorry, buys on GU, enter. Yeah, we've sent it. So from the looks of things, price is respecting that fair value gap. I don't know if you can see, price is literally respecting it. I just hope price keeps pushing. But then if price comes to this second fair value gap, I'm cool. I'm still going to keep my cool because I am seeing an order block on that same zone on the 5 minutes. As you all can see here, you could call this an order block. But then let's just see what price has for us. We're not going to start concluding and start picking tops and bottoms, you feel me? We just have to follow the plan and allow the markets to do its thing. Regardless, I am definitely going to update you guys. I love the way price is respecting that fair value gap, honestly. And this is how it's looking like on the account. Yeah, everything is flowing normal. The plan was followed, the risk management was followed, every single thing, the strategy. Alright guys, definitely I'll update you guys how this trade is playing out. Whether it gets to stop loss or take profit, whatever, I am definitely going to update you guys. Alright, we have actually gotten to this order block I marked out on the 5 minutes time frame. As you all can see, if you go over to the 30 minutes, if we should go over to the 30 minutes, you see that it is that second fair value gap I outlined plus the order block. So I'm expecting this push to the upside as price finally moving to the upside. Sorry, wait a minute. 5 minutes. If you should go over to the 5 minutes, you see that price is literally pushing to the upside. Now I am literally expecting price to take out this swing high because I checked all this candle, there were no swing highs. There are no swing highs, but this is the only swing high. So I'm expecting price to just take out this swing high with, if possible, some kind of displacement. I would really love that. I would really love that, because if price should take out this swing high, it is still my setup for me, in the sense that price took out this liquidity, this swing low, shifts in market structure with displacement, and probably a fair value gap would have been a nice, entry. But then I am not adding to this position. I am just watching price as price is moving and understanding the whole market structure and everything. From what I'm seeing, price is pushing to the upside. Really nice. Like I said, if price should just give me some kind of push, let's say, wow. That is what I want. But regardless, I'm not here to pick tops and bottom, but let's just see what price gives to us. Let's just see. Definitely I'll keep updating you guys how everything is playing out. Catch you guys. Okay, as you all can see, wow, price is even pushing up. Price got close to this high with displacement, because there was a point this whole candle was all blue, like it was all blue. But then price gave a wick, closed with a wick, leaving a wick. But if I should go over to the 1 minute time frame, price is literally retracing, because price has broken this high, this highs, and leaving these highs intact. So looking at everything, price is literally retracing into a fair value gap, some kind of fair value gap, and continue pushing to the upside, as we all can see in this other candle. Nice. So if price should actually take out that high, that is when I am going to be a little bit more comfortable. If price should just take out that high. Well, let's see if price would actually do it from this standpoint. And let me go over to my MT5. Let me quickly go over to my MT5. All right. This is actually the account I am risking $25 per trade, as you all can see, and this is what it's looking like. This is the account I am risking $50 per trade, and this is what it is looking like. Wow, look from the screen here, price is literally taking out that high with displacement, just like I anticipated. Honestly, it's like I am currently in my A game. I I can literally, I think it's because I've been looking at one pair lately. Honestly, it is because I have been looking at one pair lately. The idea of looking at one pair, like, it will literally give you this confidence, because that is what you've been looking at, that is what you're actually following. I've been following this pair for a long time, but recently I'm trying to like focus on just Euro USD and GBP USD, nothing else. Believe me, nothing else. So let's just see how it is playing out. I'm currently looking at it, and to me it is looking fine. Let's just hope this trade plays well, and if it plays well, believe me, that will be 2 wins in a row. Am I right? No, sorry, 3 wins in a row. Wow. Let's just see. I'm not gonna hype the whole thing, but let's just see. Regardless, definitely, you all know the vibes. What's up, guys, and good morning to you guys. The time is actually 7:12 a.m. from my PC over here, and I am looking at yesterday's trade. Guess what? You can see here, we are seriously pushing to the upside. Man, this trade was fuckingly stressful, bro. Believe me, there were times price got to this level, like I was like, but then I didn't panic. I didn't actually panic. The thought of closing the trade didn't even cross my mind, because I am following my trading plan. In my trading plan, I am not permitted to close any trade automatically. Is either my trade hits stop loss, break even, or TP. You feel me? So this trade is massively pushing to the downside, and I'm just going to show you guys what it looks like on my phone. Wait a minute. This right here is the account I am risking $25 per trade, as you all can see here. From the history, the losses I've had is 25. I think this was a break-even trade, but then here is it. Here is what the trade is looking like. On the account, I am risking $25, and this account right here, where I'm risking $50, this is what it is looking like. We are seriously pushing to the upside. So I don't know if I'm going to add to this trade or not. Like, I literally don't know if I'm going to add to this trade. But then one thing I'm going to do is try my best not to take any other trade. Yeah, because 2 trade is okay. It's not like I am not open to more opportunities. But trust me, if I see a good opportunity, I am definitely going to jump into it with proper risk management. You all know how we do it here, following the plan. You feel me? Right, price is really doing us dirty. Price is really doing us dirty. But then I just feel I want to like force myself to think that this right here is literally price taking out this liquidity. And plus, if price should remain like the bodies of the candle remain above this low, then I'm very much convinced that this is literally a retracement, taking out liquidity and still pushing to the upside. But then this is how it looks like on my PROPFIRM account. This is how it looks like on my 5k PROPFIRM account that I'm trading aggressively. This is what it's looking like. It has literally come back to literally draw down. But then let's watch and see what the outcome is going to be. All right, this candle has closed, and we literally didn't break below that low. We literally did not break below that low. But then let's just see what the outcome is. Regardless, I am still not going to touch this trade. Like, it is out of my rule. So whether if this trade goes down and hits my stop loss, fine. What that actually matters is that it was my normal risk. You feel me? So that's just it. Let's just wait. And currently, I don't have anything else to say concerning this trade. But then let's just see how it plays out. Definitely, you all know the vibes. Alright guys, this trade got to our stop loss. We lost 1% on one account and we lost 0.5% on the other account. It's currently 5:31 and today is Friday, which means it's the end of the week. And believe me guys, this week was a nice week. It was a nice week because I took 2 trades, one was a win and one was a loss, and I was still able to keep about 2% on one of my accounts and 1% on the other of my account. That is nice. 3% for just this week. That is nice. I came into this month with a little bit of drawdown, and by God's grace, I've literally come out from that drawdown. So hopefully next week is going to be a banger. I love the energy I am going with this stuff. I love my consistency. First of all, let me hype myself. But then, definitely,